Hey, what's up, everyone? Sorry you really can't see me, except for like this. So enjoy. So like in this corner, I'm right there. Okay, so use your imagination. Just be on my foot at all times. You'll see it. But no, what I want to talk about is I just thought of this recently. Actually, I've been known for relationship advice. Surprising how I'm known for that, and yet I am single. What does that say? But no, there's a reason I want to talk about it. Because over the summer, I gave relationship advice to two of my friends. They weren't together at the time. Oh, they have a relationship. Neither of them had a relationship at the time. So basically, what uh, what I told them was this. Actually, one of them was in a relationship. The other was not. I one's a girl, one's a guy. Okay, so the girl was in the relationship. So, and the guy, hates the guy that she's in a relationship with. Was with, actually, at the time. Let's see. This is the advice I gave them, which kind of helped them decide. Basically, what I asked was, how often do you see the person you're currently with? If it's a small amount of time, no good. A relationship cannot last on only seeing each other once a week or an hour a week. If you guys don't see each other more than at least 3 times a week at minimum, it's not good. If they're in your city you live in, there's no reason 3 days of seeing each other in person is that bad. But if you're in a relationship where you have your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever is in another school, like two of my friends have girlfriends in different schools, and their relationships are working. They seem like they're in tune. They're perfect. There's no error in them. And but what I think is better about having a relationship in your school, if you can find one, is you see each other 5 times a day, and if you can see each other over the weekend as well if you like work together. But that's it. A relationship cannot last on seeing each other between minimum of 3 days. Like if it's Skype, it don't count. Okay, you're not really talking to the person in person. You're talking to them over the internet, which is the same as messaging them on Facebook or texting them. It's just you see the you see their face and everything, the reactions they have and everything. Whatever. It's not in person. Person is like physical, face to face. Like motherfucker, I don't wanna have to look at a screen in order to see your face. No, I wanna be able to see with my own eyes. No screen there. See your face. Because otherwise it won't make sense. Another thing is communication. Communication plays actually a big role in a relationship, more than you think. Um, because and this plays into the whole seeing each other more than no less than 3 times a day, 3 days a week. What are you thinking? Oh, 3 days a week. That's like almost half. That's like half the. It's like half the week. So what? If you want a relationship to work, it has to be at least 3 days if they're in the city of yours. Maybe once a week, once maybe twice a week. if they live in a different city. Then there's communication. If you guys cannot communicate together, one of you is always sad, or one of you is always mad, or flip-flopped. One's mad, one's happy, one's mad. It's a bad combination. What I've seen with some relationships is one can be the happiest in the world, the other can be the saddest in the world. And when this one friend's having a great conversation, the other just saying, well, with boy, okay, actually, let me rephrase that. There will be a example, okay? There will be a couple. One's happy, one's sad. The happy one is too busy talking to their friends. The sad one is just sitting there holding another's hand, looking off in the distance. Because their friends are not there. But all the other one's friends are. I say theirs because it can count for either boy or girl. But sometimes the best relationships are relationships where your friends are also friends with your significant other's friends. You get my drift here? But another thing that plays a key factor in a relationship is not just communication and seeing each other, but also understanding each other. Because if you don't understand each other, the relationship will not work, because one might like try to make a joke, and the other's just like, what? Makes no sense. You have to have a mutual understanding of each other. So that's why guys, girls, pick your type. But don't pick based upon what the world wants. Don't pick that Mr. Right. Because Mr. Right is in the future. Mr. Wrong is for the present. When I see girls say, oh, why is this happening? Why is this? It's life. You're learning from it. That's all it is. The relationships you have your high school year might not be the relationships you have until you're like 101 years old. Okay? They might not be the same. Because the world is always changing. People's reactions are always changing. It's life. We gotta deal with it. And one of my nipples are starting to get hard. This is weird. That was weird. But no, that's the thing. Communication, understanding, and seeing each other is a big key factor in a relationship. The reason understanding is good, because say the girlfriend, there's certain, month, week, if you catch my drift here, catch what I'm trying to say. If they're on that, it means, dude, be fucking supportive. Don't be a dick. Basically what I'm saying. If she's all moody, listen to her. If she's sad, listen to her. Because there are times when I've seen girls where it was that length of the month where they were all moody, and the guy's all, making jokes about it, girlfriend getting more pissed. Dude, that doesn't help you. And then when you try to kiss her, ooh, dude, you're gonna get shut down, trust me. I've seen it. But I'll give you an example of actually a relationship I think has, actually two relationships. More like 4. I've seen work fantastic in my grade. This is my class now, okay? So, no wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are people dating, in our age group or around that group. You should know there's, I don't know if it works. Okay, there's my friend Derek and his girlfriend Ashley. That's a relationship I think has a good communication. They speak, they have fun, they don't seem like they get mad at each other. From what I've seen. They have their understanding of each other. They know how to, when one makes a joke, the other laughs. It's perfect. And they see each other. She'll go to his games, he'll go to her games, whatever. Perfect understanding of the two of them. Another one I think, this one I didn't even know about, but now I know, is going great. Is my friend Ben Seeley and his girl Kimmy. Now here's the reason I don't know him well. I don't know Kimmy well. Ben, I know him, but not personal. Like I don't know everything there. I don't know everything, but what it looks like is they see each other. The same thing with Derek and Ashley. Ben and Kimmy, they understand each other. They communicate really well, and they see each other. Seeing each other, seeing your significant other is the best number one rule to remember. Always see them. If you have a way of seeing them, take it. Don't be like, well, I'm not gonna go and see them because I want to sit here and play League. No offense to League, it seems like an awesome game. I just wish I could play it, but I'm not trying to heckle it down. Not saying it's a bad game. It seems like a pretty cool game. It's just there are times when you gotta lay out the computer and go talk to your girlfriend if you have one. Another another couple that's been like one of our longest lasting relationships ever in our class. It's Devin Kaziska and Cassie Linnett. It's Cassie is Kassi. Just for all those of you who are wondering. But they've lasted what, a year or more. But they've been going since sophomore year or freshman. I don't know. No, freshman. Like roughly the end of freshman year. But it's good. I give them props. They if I had to give them a rubric, they get 10s in each category. 10, 10, 10. Total of 30 points. Same for Ashley. The fourth one, Derek John, this will make sense for me to say. Because I know the girl very well, and I know the guy pretty well. A relationship I think will last and should last and hopefully lasts a long time. A while could be kind of, a long time is good because you're giving it hope. Oh yeah, I just remembered another one. I'll say that after this one. Caleb Henry and Caitlin Wallers. The reason I picked these two people is because it makes sense. They see each other because they're in roughly the same sports, same school. It just makes sense. They understand each other really well, and they understand each other. I swear, these these two are great for each other. I think if they didn't have each other, I don't know where the fuck they would be in life. Because they're the two best people I know. that is not in my age group. That's okay. That's not my gender and age group. Okay. The other one I forgot to mention. Sorry, Austin. Sorry, Amber. But a relationship I think goes pretty well. It's Devin, no, Austin Dart, and it's Austin with a E, not a I. So Austen. Austin Dart. And Amber McNulty. I'm sorry, Amber. I did not mean that. The reason I think these two are good for each other is they've been just as long as Cassie and Devin have. I know Austin fairly well. Amber, I don't know the best. I know Austin pretty well because I've had classes with him in the past, so it just makes sense to pick him. But but see, that's my thoughts on relationships and what relationships on the scene. Like they're doing pretty good considering our age group and some of the relationships in the past. Um, See, this is just my age group. Okay, I'm not doing. This is just the junior class. I'm not, going into the whole, you know, senior, sophomore, freshman relationships because I barely know. No, I don't know many freshmen. So that's what I'm not getting into. But I think, if you're a freshman and you're dating in your class, you should at least know some of the things. Because some of them, I've seen one that it's like, wait, did they just get over with? What the fuck is going on? I mean, it's like, seriously? Hey, I think relationships in which you are constantly breaking up and getting back together, it's not healthy for you or the person you're involved with. You're not kidding yourself here. That's the thing. That's why I think, freshman, you gotta take it slow. Don't try to get one right away. You have time. You don't have to have a relationship your first year. Dude, this is my third year. I still don't have one. I'm perfectly fine. Because I'm kind of not looking for the girl who will just date me just because she wants to date someone. I want a girl who wants to date me for who the fuck I am. Not for what I'm not. Okay? Date me for who I am, not for who I'm not. I'm sorry, not all of us can look like the fucking guys from One Direction. I am sorry to burst your fucking bubble, girls. But not all of us can look like them fucking British bastards. And I call them bastards because they are. They're making girls think, oh my god, these guys are so hot and they know how to treat a girl. So what? How many of them are in a relationship that you think will last? Tell me that. Okay. You tell me that, and then I'll consider giving these guys a reason for me to even have any slight respect for them. But I don't have respect for any celebrity who makes girls, eh. So, not all of those guys can be fucking Prince Charming. You gotta deal with the frogs before you can find the prince. It's just the way the fucking world works. I'm sorry, life ain't fair. You learned it when you were younger. Life ain't fair. Everyone hates everyone and they don't get along with each other. It's just a way of life. It's how life works. You either find a relationship and have it last, or have it be ended just because someone said, I'm gonna be a snitch, but I'm a little bitch, and I'm too busy living in a ditch. And I got a bunch of stitches too. So yeah, goodbye.